You don't lack discipline, you don't lack motivation, and you're not lazy. Yet somehow, you always quit. You promise yourself this time will be different. You plan, you get excited, day 1 feels powerful, day 3 feels normal, and by day 7, you're gone. The gym membership stays unused, the notebook stays empty, the dream stays in your head. And the worst part? You start blaming yourself. But what if I told you this has nothing to do with willpower? Let's rewind. Every time you start something new, your brain releases dopamine. Not because you're making progress, but because you're imagining success. Your brain loves beginnings, new routines, fresh starts, big plans, because beginnings feel rewarding without requiring effort. Consistency doesn't. Consistency is boring, repetitive, quiet, and your brain hates boring. So when the excitement fades, your brain sends a signal. Stop. This isn't rewarding anymore. And you mistake that signal for failure. But there's something deeper happening. You don't quit because it's hard. You quit because of who you believe you are. Deep down, you might want to be consistent, but you don't see yourself as a consistent person. So every action you take is fighting your own identity. You say, I'm trying to be disciplined. Your brain hears, so you're not disciplined yet. And identities always win over intentions. This is why motivation never lasts. Motivation is external. Identity is internal. You don't need more motivation. You need alignment. Right now, your brain is protecting you. Consistency threatens comfort. Consistency demands delayed rewards. Consistency asks you to show up without applause. And your brain is designed to avoid that, so it pulls you back to what's familiar. Scrolling, comfort, distraction, not because you're weak, but because your brain is efficient. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Starting makes you feel productive. Consistency makes you actually productive, and your brain prefers the feeling over the result. That's why you keep starting again, instead of continuing. So how do you fix this? Not with discipline, not with motivation. You shrink the battle. Stop asking yourself to be consistent forever. Your brain doesn't understand forever. Ask it to show up just once more. 1 page, 1 rep, 1 upload, 1 small action. Small enough that your brain doesn't feel threatened. And every time you do it, you don't say, I completed a task. You say, this is who I am now. Identity is built through proof, not promises. Consistency isn't about intensity. It's about trust. Trusting yourself enough to show up again, even when it feels boring, even when no one is watching, even when motivation disappears. Because motivation always disappears. Consistency stays, but only if you stop fighting your brain and start working with it. So next time you feel like quitting, don't ask, why am I like this? Ask, what version of me am I feeding right now? Because the version you feed is the one that survives. Consistency isn't impossible. You were just trying to win the wrong war.